There's an argument that you hear a lot in community organizing, and it goes something like this. We want change in the world, and the way to get change is to get power in some ways. And to get power in America for at least the last century or two, you need one of two things: organized people or organized money. Organized money is pretty obvious. We're living in a world right now where the richest man in the world has functionally appointed himself prime minister and is wrecking large portions of the federal government almost by the day. And we do have money. At a recent conference I was at, I had a chance to look at some numbers. Unitarian Universalists, so the denomination that Unity Church is a part of, are demographically a relatively well-off denomination. We have about 950 congregations in the country, and they have a combined annual budget of about $300 million, right? When you add up all of their endowments, UU congregations have about $1.2 billion in the bank, which sounds like a lot of money. Elon Musk's net worth is $380 million. We are not going to resist authoritarianism in America by the strength of our organized money as an institution. So that leaves us with organized people. Now, the good news is that we know how to do this. Community organizing people, has been in the DNA of Unitarian Universalism for generations, but it is hard, intentional work. It requires practice. It requires working with allies across difference. It requires courage to say what has to be said, and courtesy to discern when, where, and how to make what point in order to effect change. This month, we're following up the February theme of truth and lies by talking about courage and courtesy. How do we meet this moment living into the highest aspirations of our faith, not giving in to apathy or despair, but bringing full hearts and joyful souls to the work of building beloved community? This work of organizing is hard, right? And anytime we're organizing, we're giving up the assumption that we will always get our way. But it's through this work that we can live into the beloved community, both in our own churches and in the world. See you in church.